In this edition of UTA Spotlight, we take a look at the reactions to the historic Rangers Parade.
Also, live music and authentic food filled Palo Duro Lounge as UTA students celebrated the Day of the Dead.
Additionally, we dive into men's basketball as the new season begins. UTA Spotlight starts now.
Welcome to UTA Spotlight, where we bring UTA highlights to you. I'm Sydney Porter.
And I'm Jason Holly. Thank you for joining us. This year has been absolutely historic for the Texas Rangers. UTA reporter Kirsten Warner has more on the Arlington Rangers Parade.
The Rangers made history as they took the World Series for the first time in franchise history. To celebrate the Rangers' win, the city of Arlington hosted the World Series Victory Parade.
In collaboration with UTA Radio, we had the chance to get out and talk to some players and hear how they feel before the parade begins.
Evan Carter and Jordan Montgomery shared how special the moment was for them.
It's been unbelievable, life-changing experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world. This is a great group of guys that I got to experience this with. Just took it game by game. We looked too far into the future. Count your chickens before they hatch. That's how good teams get you. So we just tried to stay focused and treat it like a regular season game.
Marcus Simeon and Bruce Boucher also added in their excitement to celebrate the parade with the fans.
It's going to be really cool, I think, for these players to see the enthused passion, interest in baseball here.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I mean, it's just I'm super pumped to go out there and see everybody. There's a ton of people that have showed up, and it's just it's awesome to see how many people support our organization.
The parade traveled through Arlington's entertainment district and ended at Globe Life Field with a victory celebration for Rangers fans.
Oh, my reaction was crazy. I jumped on the TV. I literally have pictures of me holding that trophy on TV. It was crazy. It was crazy.
They went undefeated in the postseason. They're going to go undefeated next season, and then the season after that, and then we're going to start using seasoning on the food.
I was amazed. My whole family in my house, we all went nuts. We started screaming. We were so excited about what just happened, and we loved every moment of it.
2011, 2010, didn't work out. It's made up for it all right now, baby. We going next year, too.
Kirsten Warner, UTA News.
Your champion Rangers will start the 2024 season on March 28th against the Chicago Cubs. Now, let's take a look at the men's basketball with reporter Alan Mancias.
Thank you, Jason. The energy here is electric here at College Park Center. It's a season opener for your men's basketball team facing off against Oral Roberts. Both these teams have something in common. Both are being led by first-year head coaches, but with two very different stories. Oral Roberts was a French top 25 team with a record of 30-5, while UTA had a very disappointing season with a record of 11-21. This is a great way to start off the homecoming week. I'll check back to you at halftime.
Palo Duro Lounge came alive with color and tradition in this year's Dia de los Muertos celebration. Reporter Brian Barron has more.
On November 2nd, many people around the world celebrate Dias de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. Also on that day, students here at UTA got a taste of the Mexican holiday right here on campus, at the Palo Duro Room in the University Center, as well as Brazos Park. From 4 p.m. till 8 p.m., students experienced a little taste of what many love and admire about the holiday.
This is phenomenal that we got to share Dia de los Muertos, I think, with everyone here at UTA. It's about time.
UTA is no stranger to the Hispanic community, as not only do they offer various classes and programs with Hispanic students and culture in mind, according to UTA's university profile, in the fall of 2022, UTA's population was 32% Hispanic. So it should come to no surprise that UTA would host events like this.
I was so excited that finally UTA was going to have a festivity honoring our culture. So that's, to me, what you see here is only the start.
With activities such as face paintings, authentic food, and live music at Brazos Park, students at UTA got a great representation of a beloved holiday right on campus. Brian Barron, UTA News.
You know, I'm scared of the dead.
As much as I'm scared, I'm equally excited for the food, though.
I am too. You know, the best part about the Day of the Dead? Teolote. Ever wondered how you can eat more healthy? Reporter Angel Hernandez has the story.
This fall each month, the UTA Recreation Center presents an online event called Food for Thought, where Stacy Ellis, a UTA registered dietitian, discusses the most recent information about healthy eating and exercising. This month's topic was the eating for performance, the recent updates for fueling your body for exercising and sports. This topic is important for students that want to eat healthy.
I would like to eat more healthy.
And I do want to eat healthy.
I do want to eat healthy.
The key takeaways of the event were the influence that protein has on the body,
protein by itself does accelerate recovery,
and the diets that are not recommended.
Don't recommend starvation or really low calorie diets because it can affect your metabolism. You will hit a plateau and it'll be hard for you to lose weight.
For students that need help creating healthy habits, the UTA Recreation Center is here to help. The consultation with a nutrition has a cost of $25, and you can obtain more information in the UTA Recreation Center website. Angel Castro Mora, UTA News.
To learn about healthy eating, visit UTA's Recreation Center or a dietitian.
Hey Mavs, I'm Cameron Harper. Let's talk about sports. And the week kicked off with the return of Maverick basketball. As the game gets underway at College Park Center, the energy inside the park is electric as band and spirit squads cheer on the Mavericks. Dewan Gordon and A.K. Vinning are having outstanding debuts. Gordon has a team high of 24 points and 14 rebounds, with 7 of 7 at the foul line. Vinning has 11 points and is 4 of 7 for threes. Men's basketball fans are hopeful for the future. Let's check in with Alan, who is currently on the scene.
It's halftime here at College Park Center, where the Mavericks trail Oral Roberts 36-31 in the season opener. For the Mavs, Gordon leads the way with 6 points and 6 rebounds. Coming off the bench, Wilson has a game-high 9 rebounds. The Mavs are out-rebounding Oral Roberts 25-21 while shooting 29% from the floor. During halftime, we were able to catch up with some of the students in attendance. Check it out. What do you think about the energy so far here?
I mean, we watched Shamar continue to go for the ball and knock over the Gatorade. I'd say there's a lot of heart going on right now.
Number 3 is tough, number 2 is tough, and number 5 is tough. They're all good.
Well, honestly, the intensity is unmatched on either end. I just saw that guy jump into the Gatorade stand for the ball. So that was pretty cool, and I hope we can pull out the win. It's 2 great teams battling against each other.
What are your expectations for the new basketball team?
I'm hoping they go pretty far this season. I know we got a couple transfers, but we're looking pretty good this year. So far, they're looking pretty good.
We just want the guys to have fun. We want the energy to be up. We want them to be proud of themselves, and we want championships made here.
Honestly, I think they play so hard no matter what's going to happen.
What has you most excited for homecoming week?
Just the all-around environment. My homecoming game is my favorite game for the basketball season. I'm out here every year for the past 3 years. It's really fun.
I'm really excited for all the events and like the parties and stuff.
All the people together, students, like I'm an international student, so it's all like pretty exciting for me too, so yeah.
What did you think about the final moments of the game tonight?
Man, I thought it was amazing. I got a little nervous there at the end, but we pulled through.
What is your biggest takeaway from this game for the UTA Mavs?
I love their hustle this year. I feel like they have a lot more hustle, and it just made me really excited to have my son here watching the game, and he enjoyed it, and we'll definitely be back for more.
To keep up with Maverick basketball, visit utamavs.com. As pickleball increases in popularity, college students have joined together and bonded with action of the sport. Reporter Haley Yates has the story.
The game of pickleball has quickly popularized, and now it has come to UTA in the form of a club.
It's very easy to pick up. It's very fun. At the same time, it's also pretty competitive if you're into that competitive drive. Yeah, pickleball is just growing so fast for a reason.
UTA offers over 100 clubs and organizations that students can join. They're student-run, meaning you could create one of your own.
I have access to student organizations at UTA. Just ask them a question about how to start it up. And, you know, if it gets the approval and if it's actually popular, they will give it a nod and they'll help you as much as you can.
Clubs are a great way to meeting new people and being introduced to new interests.
I joined a pickleball club to meet new people, make friends, stay fit. I'm also a part of the chess club, kind of the same reason, just meeting new people, making friends, kind of a community builder.
The Pickleball Club is hosted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. inside the Maverick Activity Center in room 133.
In my eyes, it's more than successful. I've reached goals that I didn't even think I was going to even reach. So yes, I would say it's a big success for the first year for sure.
Haley Yates, UTA News.
That's all I have for sports. I've been Cameron Harper. Back to you, Sydney.
The North Central Texas Council of Government is holding a public meeting about a new transportation and ongoing air quality plan. Reporter Leah Salinas has more insight on how carpooling can benefit the environment and the city of Arlington by reducing air pollution.
There has been an ongoing issue for some time now relating to the ozone layer and air pollution due to many chemicals being released into the air. Currently, the ongoing issue is at a better condition due to the actions being taken like carpooling.
So ozone is not emitted by any direct source. It's a secondary pollutant that's formed by the pollutants nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds. And NOx comes out of vehicles, cars and trucks, those that run on traditional gasoline. So by carpooling, it's basically getting people off the road. So less cars on the road equals less NOx emissions equals reduced formation of ozone.
There has been reportedly a decrease in air pollution, but Arlington is determined to lower the chances of air pollution even more, and one suggestion would be to carpool. The University of Texas at Arlington is also trying to help when it comes to the environment by offering the Zip Car service to all students and faculty members who stay on and off campus who need to get around in Arlington.
Anybody, any student, any faculty, any staff is able to use the Zip Car. They can even, if faculty and staff have to attend a meeting somewhere else in the city, they're able to take the Zip Cars and use those.
There are many services today that do carpooling just to help the environment, just like the Zip Car service. Research and effort is all it takes. So think about carpooling for your next outing in Arlington. Leah Salinas, Arlington Sentinel News.
It's interesting that there are so many transportation options out there that can help reduce pollution. Zipcar is certainly something to look into if you are someone who is in need of transportation.
It's homecoming, Mavericks, and there's a lot in store for the week. Students are able to create mums at Mum Mania and participate in the annual chili cook-off. The homecoming king and queen will be crowned on Friday during the women's basketball game. Ty Dolla $ign and the Waka Flocka Flame have officially been announced as this year's Homecoming Bash performers. The Homecoming Bash will take place in Brazos Park at 8 p.m. this Friday. Tickets are free for students, faculty, and staff, and are $15 for alumni and community guests. Other events include the Street Festival and the annual Pep Rally and Parade. That's all we have for you today, this edition of UTA Spotlight. To stay up to date with us, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X at Mav Media UTA.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a highlight again. I'm Sydney Porter.
And I'm Jason Holly. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time.